Gunsmoke. Brought to you by L&M Filters. This is it. L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest. Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely.
It's a doggone shame, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, what is, Chester?
Well, before long, it'll be too cold to set out here of an evening.
Winter's too cold, summer's too hot, huh? How do you like spring?
Oh, spring's all right, up here. But I remember back in Waco, we all got the ague every spring. Oh, a terrible fever. Makes a man feel like a harp with 1,000 strings.
Yeah, I know, I've had it.
You know, my ma had an idea we wouldn't get it if we had 3 hard-boiled eggs on Good Friday. But if that didn't work and we got the ague anyway, then she'd tie salt mackerel onto our feet.
Well, that should have toughened up your feet anyway.
And we all survived. That stage is mighty late tonight, Mr. Dillon.
Are you expecting somebody?
Me? Well, now, who'd I be expecting?
Oh, maybe some girl from Waco who's found out where you've been hiding.
Not very likely. Even my ma don't know where I'm at anymore. Hey, here comes the stage driver. It's Jim Buck.
Yeah.
Marshal. Hello, Chester.
Oh, Jim.
What's the matter? Trouble, Jim?
I'd call it trouble, Marshal. Got held up. One passenger shot down in cold blood.
What?
Meanest thing I ever saw.
Well, what did happen?
Other side of Wagon Bed Springs. Between there and Jesse Daggett's.
Daggett's?
He runs a stage station out toward the Colorado line.
Oh.
I got a mighty strong feeling Jesse Daggett's in on this, Marshal.
Well, what makes you think so, Jim?
He knew I was carrying gold. Wasn't much, but it was some. After we'd laid over an hour or so at the station, I seen Daggett talking to a man who just rode in. As cussed looking a gunman as you'd want.
Well, then what happened?
The fellow rode off.
He was alone?
Just him. His face covered. And he never said a word. Took the strong box, robbed the passengers, and he got on his horse, turned around, and shot one of them right through the head.
Forevermore.
Then he rode off. I could have cried. I was so mad. Helpless.
That's a strange thing, Jim, is shooting down the passenger.
Why would a man do that, Marshal? I don't understand it.
Well, he just likes to kill, maybe. I'll go back with you tomorrow, Jim. Maybe we can find out. We made the trip down the Santa Fe Trail next day, through Wagon Bed Springs and on to Jesse Daggett's stage station. I sat on the box with Jim Buck, while Chester rode inside with the passengers. And by evening, everybody was glad when we reached Daggett's. It was a typical road ranch with a large eating room and a row of sleeping quarters for the travelers. Jesse Daggett himself was a tall, angular man, gaunt and gray. He was quiet, but one could feel the trouble that lay inside him. The first chance I had to talk to him was in the yard after supper.
Cold weather be coming soon. Have to lay in more whiskey.
I figured you probably made your own whiskey, Daggett.
I do. Got 5 barrel of corn buried on the road out there. Stage and the horses keep 'em shook up proper that way.
Oh. You, had this station long?
3 years come spring, Marshal. Put her up myself. Pawnees try to burn her down now and then, but I'm still here.
You plan to stay here?
Man's plans are his own, Marshal.
I'm sorry. It was just an idle question.
That's all right.
I think I'd like it here myself. No neighbors, but lots of company passing through.
Ain't all good company.
Well, lots of people travel, good and bad.
That's true.
Like the man who held up Jim Buck's stage yesterday. Shot that passenger.
What about him?
Well, you might call him company, like we were talking about. The bad kind.
Any man kills in cold blood that way, I'd call bad.
Might have been a mistake, though. Gun might have gone off by accident.
Might.
You don't think it did, huh?
What I think won't raise the dead, Marshal.
No, but it might keep more people from dying, though.
Figured that's what you're doing here. Looking for that fella.
Jim Buck thinks it might have been that gunman you were talking to here the day of the holdup.
That was Nat Pilcher. And I don't care what Jim Buck thinks.
Well, it won't help your business or the stage companies if more passengers get killed near here, Daggett.
No, it won't, for a fact.
Everybody expects a stage to get held up once in a while, but it's a different matter to shoot people down for nothing. I don't figure this man, unless he's just a born killer.
Well, he could have a lot of reasons. Men are all different.
Sure.
All got different reasons for doing what they do. Living the way they live. I guess it's what happened to them in the past that spells it out.
Well, that's why I'm a lawman and you run a stage station, and whoever he is holds up people and kills them.
Marshal, I'll tell you something, but it ain't what you want to hear. I believe in letting every man kill his own snakes.
Then this business is between whoever that bandit is and me. Is that it?
That's it exactly. Every man for himself, you might say. I don't interfere, and I won't help.
Mm-hmm. I see.
It's got to be like that.
Even though a man was killed for nothing?
The dog eat dog, I say.
Well, I hope you won't regret it, Daggett.
One more regret won't break me, Marshal.
I'm not so sure, Daggett. I'm not so sure it won't.
This is it. L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest. L&M stands out for flavor. The miracle tip draws easy. You enjoy all the taste. L&M stands out for effective filtration. No filter compares with L&M's miracle tip. L&M's got everything. It's America's best filter tip cigarette.
This is it, L&M filters, this is it.
Light and mild.
It's the best, L&M filters, highest quality filter tip.
This is it.
L&M filters, L&M filters with the miracle tip.
King size or regular, L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest.
Trying to get anything out of Jesse Daggett was hopeless. But I still couldn't agree with Jim Buck that Daggett was partners with a road agent. Daggett somehow wasn't that kind of a man. Anyway, there was nothing to do but wait and let things happen. 2 days passed while Chester and I sat in the eating room and played two-handed stud and got bored and restless. Late afternoon of the second day, however, Jim Buck drove back with his stage. The travelers came in first, went to their rooms, and then Jim came over to say hello.
I wish I had a job like yours. Nothing to do but sit around and play cards and drink whiskey.
Well, we do a lot of thinking, Jim. That's what makes up for it.
You do, huh?
Oh.
You done any about finding Jesse Daggett's friend?
Nat Pilcher? Well, if we did find him, Jim, we couldn't prove anything.
No. Neither could I guess. You might just shoot him for luck.
Yeah, you're too suspicious, Jim. He was probably just some cowboy riding through.
Maybe. Anyway, I got no gold this trip.
And there's nothing to worry about, is there?
There's another pilgrim for supper.
That's the first visitor we've had since you left, Jim.
Man has to be mighty hungry to ride in here for Jesse Daggett's food. Where is Daggett, anyway?
Well, he went outside just after you pulled in. Didn't you see him?
I was busy with the horses, and I still got work to do. I'll see you at supper.
Oh, my. That's a hard life driving a stage, Mr. Dillon. I don't think I'd want to do that.
You might give it a try first, Chester. Now, wait a minute.
I heard there was a marshal here.
Yeah, that's right. What can I do for you?
Me? You can't do nothing for me, Marshal.
And what do you want?
Oh, I just wanted to see what a marshal looks like. A live one.
You satisfied?
Sure.
All right, then get out of here.
You're touchy, Marshal, real touchy. I don't aim to start no trouble. Only come in to say hello, friendly like.
What's your name?
Pilcher. Nat Pilcher.
Yeah, I thought so.
Sure. I'm a friend of Jesse Daggett's, an old friend.
Where do you live, Pilcher? You got a job around here?
I'm a cowboy, Marshal. Know anybody needs a good hand?
Now, what do you do besides ride?
Funny you ask that.
Is it?
You being a lawman, it is. Ever hear of Charlie Hall, sheriff over in New Mexico?
I have.
They say Clay Allison shot him. That's what they say, Marshal. But I know for a fact it wasn't Clay. Nice meeting you, Marshal. See you later.
Jesse Daggett's stage station lay on the prairie, miles from anywhere. It would be an easy thing for a man like Nat Pilcher to ride in long enough to check on a stagecoach and the value of its cargo, and then ride up the road a few miles and wait for it. But I still didn't believe Daggett was in on the deal, even though he and Pilcher had obviously known each other somewhere before. The next morning at dawn, Jim Buck loaded his passengers aboard and pulled out. Daggett and I stood there and watched the little cloud of dust as it moved up the Santa Fe Trail toward Wagon Bed Springs.
You make Dodge tonight. He'll be back here tomorrow.
Yeah, if he doesn't get shot up.
I ain't carrying no gold this trip.
I met your friend Nat Pilcher last night, Daggett.
Pilcher rode out before supper.
Yeah, I know. Seems like he only came in to tell me what a hard case he is. To warn me about it.
Didn't have much effect. You're still here.
You don't think I scare that easy?
You're all right, Marshal. You should have gone back to Dodge.
Why, Daggett? Why should I?
Things will work out here without you.
Now, go ahead.
That's all.
Now, Daggett, I don't know what's going on down here. And if I'm meddling in your affairs, I'm sorry, but a stage has been robbed and a man's been killed, and that makes it my affair, too.
I want to thank you for not thinking I got anything to do with all that, Marshal.
And I wasn't sure at first, but I am now. Even so, I'm not going back to Dodge without a man.
No, I suppose you won't.
Now, let's go inside.
Sure.
You know, you ought to plant some trees out here, Daggett. Sure improve the place.
Not enough water.
Now, dig for it, then. You'll never get a woman to come out here and marry you unless you've at least got some trees.
How's that?
No offense. I was just remarking that women like things growing around the place. Let's say that I meant it generally.
I thought to have a woman here once, when I first planned about running the stage station. That was over in New Mexico. Seems like a long time ago.
Things don't always work out.
I was mighty fond of her, but I lost her. I've been a little lonely ever since.
Well, you came close. That's better than some men do.
Oh, I don't know about that. Funny how a man goes right on living, even when his luck is about to run out.
Yeah.
Well, come on inside. Heat up some coffee.
Good. Got him, Chester.
Mr. Dillon,
Huh?
you mind if we don't play no more? I swear I'm beginning to see things.
It's okay with me. The stage ought to be here pretty soon anyway.
Just think. Jim Buck's taking the stage all the way to Dodge and back, and we just been sitting here in another 2 days.
Well, waiting's always the hardest part, Chester. I just hope it pays off.
Hey, there's the stage now. At least there'll be some people around here.
Yeah, let's go out and meet it, huh?
Howdy, Jim.
Come out here, Marshal.
Now, what's the matter? More trouble, Jim?
He stopped me again, Marshal. My heaven, I'm going after him now if you don't. Take a look in the coach there.
Huh?
Why, it's a woman. She dead, Jim?
Of course she's dead. She got a bullet in her.
Where are your other passengers, Jim?
There ain't any. She was the only one this trip. Look at him, Marshal. He killed her.
There's some blood soaking through your jacket, Jim. You hit bad?
In the shoulder. I wasn't going to stop at all. It knocked me off the box. And he just rode up and put a bullet in her and rode off. Never said a word.
You think it was Pilcher?
Who else would it be? You've seen him. You know what he's like. Must be him. Let's ask Jesse Daggett here who it was. Take a look in the coach, Daggett. Take a good look. Well, Daggett, what do you think of killing women? Oh. Look at him, Marshal. I told you. You ever see a guiltier-looking man?
No, you're wrong, Jim. It doesn't even make sense.
He didn't do it, no. But he's in on it somehow.
Chester,
Yes, sir.
I'll help you take the woman inside. Then we'll see what we can do about your shoulder, Jim.
Filter tip smokers, this is it. L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest. Yes, L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest. L&M stands out for flavor.
The miracle tip draws easy, lets you enjoy all the taste.
L&M stands out for effective filtration.
No filter compares with L&M's Miracle Tip for quality or effectiveness.
L&M stands out for highest quality tobaccos, low nicotine tobaccos, L&M tobaccos, light and mild. L&M's got everything, king size or regular. It's America's best filter tip cigarette. Yes, L&M stands out from all the rest.
It didn't make sense, none at all. But I figured it would soon. And after I did what I could for Jim Buck's shoulder, Chester and I buried the woman. Put a cross over her grave. We'd find out later who she was. The rest of the night, we took turns watching for a move from Jesse Daggett. And sure enough, about an hour before dawn, he saddled up and rode out into the prairie. We let him get a little start and then took a couple of his horses and followed him.
You think he's going to meet Pilcher?
If he can find him.
He must have come 10 miles already.
Yeah, about that. We shouldn't have let him get so far ahead of us, though.
We're right on his trail.
Yeah, I know. What's that up there?
Huh?
Look.
It's a man.
Yeah, come on.
Why, it's Daggett, Mr. Dillon. He's been shot.
Yeah.
You followed me, Marshal?
How bad are you hurt, Daggett?
Pretty bad.
Pilcher?
I'd have killed him, Marshal, but my gun didn't go off. And he got me easy then. No luck left at all. Right?
Any idea where Pilcher is now, Daggett?
He said he was going back to the station to get you. Took my horse with him.
I'd have come with you this morning, Daggett.
Wasn't your business. Between me and Pilcher. He come here looking for a fight. I didn't want to kill nobody no more. Not even him. So he drove me to it. Finally, that woman. He knew I couldn't stand that.
You mean he shot her and that other passenger just to prod you into a fight?
Marshal, I'll tell you now. I had a woman out in New Mexico. I caught her running off with Nat Pilcher. I didn't shoot him, though. I shot her instead. Figured that made more sense.
You killed her?
I don't think he'd have minded so much if I'd have killed him. I figured he wasn't doing nothing I didn't want to do myself. I didn't blame him none. I blamed her. Pilcher been after me ever since.
I could have stopped all this if you'd have told me sooner, Daggett.
Every man's got to kill his own snakes, Marshal. I tried. You can have them now. I ain't gonna live long.
I'm sorry, Daggett. Chester will stay with you. I'm going back to the station.
You both go. I can die alone. I ain't afraid.
No. Goodbye, Daggett.
Bye, Marshal.
Chester.
Yes, sir.
Do what you can for him.
Poor fellow.
I'll send somebody out to help you bring him in later.
Yes, sir.
It's about time you got back, Marshal.
Where's Pilcher, Jim?
Out back looking for whiskey. Where's everybody else?
It's been a busy morning. How's your shoulder?
It hurts. I got to get up to Dodge somehow.
Good morning, Marshal.
Hello, Pilcher.
You've been riding.
So have you.
Man like me rides a lot, Marshal.
You should have kept going, Pilcher.
I wanted to see you again before I left.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Jesse Daggett told me.
I'm going to kill you, and then Jim here.
Now, wait a minute.
Shut up, Jim. Pilcher, you can drop your gun belt and take your chances in court if you like.
My chances are better right here, Marshal.
Now, that's your choice.
It's always been my choice. Except for the night Jesse Daggett shot his wife. Did he tell you about that?
It doesn't matter now.
To me, it does.
You killed him, Marshal.
Yeah.
You hit?
No.
What's this all about, anyway?
A woman. Jim, I'm going to hitch up the stage and drive you into Dodge.
I'd be grateful for that, Marshal.
We'll have to go out of our way some.
Why?
Jesse Daggett's luck ran all the way out this morning. That's why.
And now our star, William Conrad.
Today, there's one filter cigarette that stands out from all the rest. L&M stands out for flavor, for effective filtration, for highest quality tobacco. L&M's got everything. That's what makes it America's best filter tip cigarette. Try L&M's, king size or regular. I know you'll go.
The Perry Como Show. All the top tunes on radio. And as Perry says, don't forget those Chesterfields. Get a carton for the weekend. Hear Gunsmoke every Saturday, this same time, this same station. Hear the great new Perry Como radio show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, also on CBS Radio.
This is the CBS Radio Network.
City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
Nothing suits the lively pace of modern life better than Pepsi-Cola. Light, racing, clean, tasting Pepsi. So think young, drink young. Say Pepsi, please, and get an extra carton of Pepsi-Cola.
So go ahead and fix a drink that lets you drink young as you think. Yes, get the right one, the modern light one. Now it's Pepsi for those who think young.
you want I should go stable a horse, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, you might as well, Chester.
Well, I'll come in and get the stove going first. I sure could use a cup of coffee when I get back.
Okay.
Hold it, Mr. Dillon.
Well, are you going to shoot me or not? Matt Dillon, if I was as jumpy as you are, I'd sleep with the door locked, even if there was a marshal's office.
Matt, you're some guy.
How are you, Nate?
You ain't grown an inch.
Well, I'm a whole lot smarter, though.
Oh, I ain't so sure of that. I could have put a bullet in you easy just now.
Yeah. Chester, this is Nate Tatum, an old friend of mine.
Hi, Chester.
You had me kindly worried there for a minute.
Yeah, I got bad habits, all right.
Well, Nate, what are you doing in Dodge?
I'm heading for California, Matt. Just stopped in to say hello.
You're still a U.S. Marshal, aren't you?
A U.S. Marshal?
Yeah, Oklahoma Territory, Chester, for the last 4 years.
Forevermore, my gracious.
No, not anymore, though. I quit.
Quit?
What for? Scared, I guess.
Scared? You?
Well, maybe that ain't the word, but I began to get the feeling my number was coming up, and I still have it.
No.
It's a real strong feeling. I don't like it.
You must have made a lot of enemies back in Oklahoma.
What lawman doesn't?
Yeah, that's true, ain't it, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, I ruined too many of their games back there. They ain't forgetting.
You mean you think somebody will follow you?
They're after me. I'm sure of it. But it won't be anybody I'd recognize. They'll hire some stranger for the job.
Well, I expect you can handle him.
Well, head on, I'd face anybody in the world that's getting shot in the back that bothers me.
You know, it seems to me this is pretty heavy talk for this time of day. Besides, I got some alkali to wash out of my throat. How about a drink, Nate?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
We'll be at the Long Branch, Chester. You take care of things here, huh?
Well, thank you. Thanks a whole heap.
I sure envy you, Nate. Going to California.
You been there?
San Francisco.
Yeah?
I've always wanted to go back.
If you were in San Francisco, you'd start wanting to be back in Dodge.
Maybe, but I'd like to find out for myself.
But you're making money here, Miss Kitty. Looks to me like you got good business.
Well, money isn't everything.
To some people it is.
Can't be to you. You just quit a good job, didn't you?
It didn't pay much. Ask Matt.
Well, I guess Washington figures if a marshal's doing his job, he won't have time for more than one meal a day.
Yeah. That's about the size of it. Yeah.
Evening, Kitty. Oh, Bonnie. You came to work early. Nothing else to do. Bonnie, this is Marshal Dillon and Nate Tatum.
Oh, you sit down, Bonnie?
No, wait. I got a better idea.
Huh?
You'll excuse us, Miss Kitty?
Well, sure. First drinks on the house.
Well, thank you. Bonnie, shall we go to the bar?
Wherever you say. Nice meeting you, Marshal.
Nice meeting you.
Now, there's a man who knows what he wants.
Nate never was one for wasting time. Now, who's the girl, Kitty?
Bonnie? She just arrived a few days ago from Abilene. She's trying to get a stake to go to California.
Oh? Well, maybe she's found the right man in Nate.
No, I'm afraid not. She told me her man's coming from Abilene in a day or so. Some gambler.
Well, that's all right. Nate's traveling pretty light these days, anyway.
He looks like a good man, Nate.
Yeah, he is. The best. You know, Kitty, there's something that you might do for me while he's here.
What's that?
Keep an eye open for strangers. Anybody you think might be carrying a gun for money.
After Nate, huh?
Yeah.
What a rotten world.
Miss Dillon? Miss Dillon?
What? Oh, what is it, Chester?
You dressed?
Oh, what's the trouble?
There's been a shooting.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Neither did I. It was way down at the end of Front Street. I was having a nightcap for Lady Gay, and somebody stuck his head in and hollered something about a shooting.
Gunfight?
I don't know. All he said was this man had been shot. Come for you right away. Miss Dillon?
Yeah?
The man that was shot...
What about him?
It was Nate Tatum.
Anybody see this happen?
No, I didn't see it. He was shot in the back, Mr. Dillon, just like he said he'd be.
Yeah. You know, that alley over there would be a good place to ambush a man from.
Want me to go take a look?
No, there's no use, Chester. Whoever did it wouldn't be around now.
Mr. Dillon, there's somebody still up over there at the room and house.
Yeah. I'm going to go over there and ask a few questions, Chester. Get a couple of these men to help you carry Nate up to the docks, huh?
Yes, I will.
Who is it?
Marshal Dillon.
Oh, thanks, Jesse.
Bonnie, you live here?
Yeah, I got a room here a few days ago.
You all alone?
Yeah. The landlady and her husband went off to visit some friends in the country. They won't be back till tomorrow. What happened, Marshal?
What about the other roomers here?
I'm the only one right now. I heard the shot, but I was afraid to go out. Tell me what happened, please.
Nate Tatum. He's dead.
Oh, no.
Was Nate with you earlier, Bonnie?
Well, he walked me home. We had a drink. Just one, and then he left.
I see. You ever been in Oklahoma?
Now, look, Marshal, I had nothing to do with this. You can't blame me for Nate's death. Somebody must have followed us. Come up here, looked in the window, and then waited for him.
You keep the shades up all the time, do you?
Oh, no, of course not. He could have heard our voices.
Yeah, sure. Any idea who it was, Bonnie?
You're being unfair, Marshal.
Yeah, maybe, but you're the only thing I gotta go on. I want you where I know you're safe.
You talking about jail?
That's right, I am.
He was a good friend of yours, wasn't he? All right. I'll be right out.
Don't try to run out the back way, Bonnie. Wouldn't do you any good.
I won't, Marshal.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a saloon.
Well, sir, you've come to the right town. Just about every other place here is a saloon.
No, I'm looking for a particular one. Long Branch.
Oh?
Yeah, a girl I know is going to get a job there. Bonnie Van Diemen.
Bonnie? Well, Bonnie ain't at the Long Branch, mister. She run into a little dab of trouble last night.
Trouble? What happened?
You better ask Marshal Dillon about that. He's right inside the office.
Where is Bonnie? Is she all right?
Oh, she's fine. She didn't mind spending the night in jail at all.
In jail? You sure took your time telling me my girl's in jail.
Well, I didn't have to tell you at all.
Are you Marshal Dillon? Yeah, that's right. Well, I want to know what you got Bonnie Van Diemen in jail for. Well, a man got murdered here last night, mister. My name is Miles Cody. All right, Cody. Well, Marshal, what has this man's death got to do with Bonnie? Why are you holding her? Well, I've been thinking about that myself. I got nothing on Bonnie, and she hasn't been able to tell me a thing. Chester.
Yes, sir.
Bring Bonnie out here, will you?
All right, sir.
You, the gambler Bonnie's been expecting from Abilene? Right. It sure is a mighty poor way to arrive in town.
Here she is, Miss Dillon.
Miles.
Hello, Bonnie.
You got here.
Yeah. Not soon enough, the way it looks. What's this all about, anyway?
Man got killed in the street where I live. Shot in the back.
But you didn't have nothing to do with it.
Of course I didn't.
Well, you've got no right holding her, Marshal.
I'm not holding her. She can leave any time.
I don't understand any of this.
Nate Tatum, the man that was killed, was a good friend of the Marshal's. Marshal was pretty upset. He had to do something about it, and, well, I was the most available, I guess, so he locked me up. We had a talk about it earlier this morning.
Oh. Well, I got a little short-tempered there, Marshal. Guess I understand now. No hard feelings. No hard feelings, honey. Well, I sure wish you luck. That's a bad thing, shooting a man in the back.
Yeah, but I'll get him. Sooner or later. I'll get him.
You can't explain away the unique qualities of the CBS Radio Network's in-person program with the word entertainment. True, there are highly entertaining facets to the program. But calling in-person entertainment is like describing the Empire State Building as an office building. Fact is, Monday through Friday evenings, CBS Radio airs on in-person intimate word portraits, sketched by artists with highest authority on the subjects they discuss. These artists have ranged from chorus girls to former delinquents, outraged citizens to winners of windfalls, people brushed by comedy or tragedy. In Person brings you real stories that have overtaken real people in all walks of life, told by the people involved. It's more than entertainment, more than news. It's In Person, a program far easier to hear and enjoy than describe. Each weekday evening, In Person offers novelty and high human interest, sometimes tears. Listen for it here.
Bonnie, Marshal just came in.
Yeah, saw him.
You still think you can swing it?
Always pays to be nice to the law.
Mm-hmm. And you go be nice to him. And good luck.
Thanks. Oh, evening, Marshal.
Bonnie?
I want to talk to you.
Oh?
Well, it's more like I've got something to ask you.
All right, go ahead.
Miles and I are trying to get to California, and we're pretty broke right now. We need a stake.
You're working, and Miles has his job dealing faro.
Sure, but I want to get out of here. I want to get to California. Now.
What's that got to do with me?
Well, Miles is a good dealer, Marshal. He could be a whole lot better if he didn't watch him so close. Wouldn't take him more than a week. Going real easy so there'd be no trouble.
Sorry, Bonnie. No crooked gambling.
I could make it worth your while.
I can't be bought, Bonnie. Not any way at all.
Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Yeah.
Well, hello there, Matt.
Hello, Doc. Where's Kitty?
Oh, let's see. Oh, she's in the office talking to a whiskey drummer. Sit down, sit down. You look tired.
Yeah, I am.
Are you still looking for Nate Tatum's murderer?
It's a real waste of time, Doc.
Well, it just isn't a whole lot you can do about it, is it?
I'll get him, Doc, if I have to go back to Oklahoma Territory and start from there.
Oh, you can't do that. Meant you got a job here.
But somehow it doesn't interest me very much, Doc. I want the man who killed Nate. And I don't care how many days or months or years it takes to find him.
Miss Dillon? Here's a telegraph for you.
Oh?
Yeah, just come in some minutes ago. Down at the depot.
And it looks like Washington came through with something for once.
What do you mean, man?
I sent him a telegram about Nate, and the War Department's offering $500 for his murderer.
$500? That's a heap of money.
Say that's right. He was a U.S. Marshal, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Chester, first thing tomorrow morning, take this over to the printers and get some posters made up, will you?
Yes, I sure will.
You know, this $500 reward just might smoke out our killer.
Hello, Marshal.
Oh, Bonnie.
Can I sit down?
Sure. What's on your mind?
Money.
You don't change much, do you?
Not when it comes to money, Marshal. And right now, money can buy my way to California.
Tell me something. Why is California so important to you?
It's been a dream of mine ever since I was a kid. And now I'm going. You're going to send me.
Oh? Is that so?
$500 is a lot of money. That's what you're offering for Nate's killer, aren't you?
Oh, the government is. Go on.
That's all.
I knew I had a reason for jailing you.
I didn't tell you many lies, Marshal. I just didn't tell you all I know.
Yeah, but for $500 you will, huh?
A woman like me hears a lot of things. Gets to know a lot. I can lead you straight to the murderer.
Then let's go.
The money first.
You don't expect me to have that much money right here, do you?
You want the murderer, don't you?
If you can really produce him, yeah.
If I can't, you don't pay me. I'll be at the Long Branch this evening. You bring the money there, and then we'll go find your murderer. See you tonight, Marshal. Well, evening, Marshal.
Bonnie?
Did you get the money?
I got it. Let's go find our man, and you can have it.
You wouldn't trick me, would you, Marshal?
Not about this.
All right. There he is. At the faro table.
What? You don't mean Miles Cody?
I do.
Well, I thought he was your man.
Well, there are a lot of men, Marshal. But I don't get a chance at $500 very often.
The way you feel about people, you should get a lot of chances.
Now, Marshal.
All right, tell me about Cody.
Well, he reached Dodge that night. He rode back out and came in again in the morning. Just for show.
Go on.
He knew where I lived. I sent him a telegram. He came there, and he must have heard Nate and me talking from outside the window.
I see.
He's the most jealous man I ever met. Outside of business, of course.
He wasn't hired to do the job.
Hired? No, I just told you.
So he waited for Nate to pass that alley, and then he put a bullet in his back. Is that it?
That's how I figure it, Marshal.
Well, don't you know?
I know. He told me all about it.
Yeah. He must trust you a lot.
Let's go get him.
Well, Marshal, been thinking over our proposition, Bonnie's and mine? About running a crooked game? Yeah. No, that isn't it, Cody. Well, and what is it? Bonnie, what'd you tell him? Did you kill Nate Tatum, Cody? What? I ask you if you killed Nate Tatum. So you sold me out, Bonnie. I saw them reward posters today. You sold me out.
Well, there's your confession, Marshal.
Now take your gun, Cody. All right. You can go ahead and take it.
He tried to shoot me.
Couple of you men give a hand. Get Cody over to the jail.
Why, he tried to kill me, Marshal. That dirty dog.
Maybe you'd feel better about it if you came to his hanging.
I don't need any lectures from you. Where's that money?
Money? Here's your money.
Thanks.
it?
Why, I trust people, Marshal. Don't you?
I feel sorry for you, Bonnie.
Sorry for me? Why, I'm headed for California, Marshal.
But you're gonna hate it, Bonnie. Even you. You're gonna hate every minute of it.
Hi, this is Dennis James to make a point about reliable, effective Kellogg's All Brand. Repeat after me, please. What do you want when you need brand?
What do you want when you need brand?
Reliability.
Reliability.
Now, what do you get in Kellogg's All Brand?
What do you get in Kellogg's All Brand? Reliability.
Right. You see, Kellogg's All Brand is the reliable brand that millions depend on for the effectiveness they want. It's the real Battle Creek formula that brings you more brand bulk in every serving. More of the vital brand bulk that helps you keep regular. Kellogg's All Brand is also low in calories and mighty pleasant tasting. You can trust Kellogg's for that. The crisp toasted shreds have the kind of good bran muffin flavor that most folks are partial to. So next time you're shopping, get Kellogg's All Brand, and you'll get reliability.
That's what you get in Kellogg's All Brand. Reliability.
Gunsmoke. Produced and directed in Hollywood by Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston and adapted for radio by Norman Macdonald. Featured in the cast were Lawrence Dobkin, Virginia Christine, and John Daner. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. This is George Walsh inviting you to join us again next week when CBS Radio presents another story on Gunsmoke.
Have a happy habit. Fun day through Friday. Bing Crosby and Rosemary Clooney on the CBS Radio Network.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of gun smoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
This is Frank Knight speaking for the world's most honored watch, Longines. When the West was being won, Longines was there. Old records show sales of Longines watches in the silver mining towns of Colorado and Nevada, the gold mining areas of California. A fine gold watch, preferably a Longines, was one of the first luxuries purchased by a lucky prospector, for then as now the name Longines identified the world's most honored watch. Longines watches won their first World's Fair Grand Prize in 1878, won grand prizes in Paris, Brussels, Philadelphia, and at many other places. Right now, Longines watches are winning comparable successes in the accuracy competitions in European national observatories. Today, you needn't make a gold strike to own a Longines. Many beautiful models for ladies and gentlemen are priced as low as $75. Visit your authorized Longines Whitney jeweler. He will be honored to serve you.
right, cut the cards. There. All right, get it up, young fella. Get your money on the table.
Look, mister,
You're holding up that game. You want cards or don't you?
Yes, I want them.
Well, let's see your money.
Well, there.
Hey, what's that thing?
It's a solid gold fob.
Yeah, don't look like much to me. What do you think, Joe?
Let me see it. I don't know, Stoll.
You don't seem like a young drifter like him would have no gold.
It's gold, all right. Why don't you ask somebody who knows?
This ain't no assay office. Go on, kid. You get some money, we'll deal you a hand.
Now, wait a minute. Ask her.
Kitty?
Well, she'd know. Ask her.
I guess she'd know about gold, all right. Hey, Kitty, come here a minute, will you?
Sure, Stowe. What's on your mind?
Hey, look at this thing, will you, Kitty?
It's a watch fob.
Yeah, but, is it gold?
Feels like gold to me. Who says it isn't?
What'd I tell you?
Shut up. The kid wants to use it for a poker stick, Kitty. Just wanted to be sure it was worth something.
Well, it's probably worth too much to be lost in a poker game.
There, I told you.
Come on, Stoll. Deal up the cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm beginning to feel lucky all at once.
Mr. Dillon?
What?
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, Chester.
I declare I sure am glad I found you, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, what's the trouble?
Oh, well, sir, I just think you better get on back to the office right away.
You sound mighty excited. Somebody start an Indian uprising or something?
Well, no, sir, it ain't nothing like that.
A prisoner escape?
No, it ain't that neither.
Well, you are going to tell me what it is.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's that lady.
What lady?
Well, that lady sitting there waiting for you in the office.
Well, who is she, Chester?
She wouldn't tell me, Mr. Dillon. She wouldn't tell me nothing. She's just sitting there fanning herself straight as a ramrod, claiming she wants to see the marshal and where's he at and why ain't he tend to his office. And
All right, Chester. I'll see to it.
How are we going to handle her?
I'll handle it, Chester.
Well, yes, sir, I know, but how?
Well, the first thing is you're going to go for the mail.
For the... Again?
That's right.
I already got it, Mr. Dillon. I brung it early this morning. Don't you remember that?
Well, you never know, Chester. They might have forgot to give you some of it. Go on.
They ain't been but 2 circles this
Go on, Chester.
No. Yes, sir. I'll be back directly.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, are you the marshal?
Yes, ma'am. Matt Dillon. What can I do for you?
Well, for one thing, young man, you can be here when you're needed. I do not think this is the proper way to run a United States Marshal's office, even in this forsaken country.
Well, even United States Marshals have to eat sometimes, ma'am.
That's so. Yes, now, do you know who I am?
No, ma'am, I don't. Is there any reason why I should?
Most people do. I am Mrs. Junius Chamberlain. My husband was the late Senator Chamberlain.
Well, I'm glad to meet you, Miss Chamberlain.
I require your assistance.
Oh, how's that?
I have come to Dodge City in search of my grandson. I want you to find him.
Well, maybe you better tell me a little more about it, Miss Chamberlain. Has he done anything?
Done anything? What do you mean, has he done anything?
I mean, is he wanted?
Why, of course he's wanted. That's what I'm telling you. I want him to come home and forget this nonsense about the West. He is wanted back at Yale College, where he belongs.
Oh, I guess we're talking about different things, ma'am. What I want to know is, has he broken the law?
Certainly not. Chamberlains don't break the law, Marshal Dillon. And Junius is a Chamberlain. Junius Chamberlain III.
I don't think you need a U.S. Marshal, ma'am.
What do you mean?
Well, if your grandson hasn't broken the law...
You often find people, do you not?
Yes, ma'am, I
do.
You
have men and horses at your disposal. You have the authority to organize a search party.
Oh, I have the authority,
Well,
all right.
I want you to use it. I want you to organize a search at once.
Miss Chamberlain...
I want you to find my grandson. I see no need to say more.
Well, there's a need for me to say more. I can't organize the kind of a search that you're talking about.
Why not? You are the marshal, are you not?
I'm the marshal, all right, ma'am, and you may find it hard to believe, but my job has a lot more to it than riding off after a boy wanted by Yale College.
Why, how dare you?
Now, the marshal's office can't close down to look for ever stray, Miss Chamberlain.
I have great influence in Washington.
Well, it's too bad, ma'am, that you don't have more influence with your grandson.
You refuse to help me, then?
I'll keep an eye out for him, and I'll let you know if I hear anything about him, but that's about the best I can do.
I believe I have a right to expect more, Marshal Dillon.
I'm sorry, Miss Chamberlain. I wouldn't worry too much. He'll probably turn up in Dodge one of these days, and I'll see if I can't send him home to you.
That won't be necessary, Marshal. I intend to stay here until I find him, and I'll take him home myself.
Sociable, up-to-date, debonair.
What's this, a new word game?
No, I'm just mentioning the qualities that people admire in other people.
Oh, I see. If you're sociable, up-to-date, and what was that other word, debonair?
Yes, debonair. But listen to it this way. Be sociable, look smart, keep up to date with Pepsi, drink light, refreshing Pepsi, stay young and fair and debonair, be sociable, have a Pepsi.
Notice how many of your friends are serving Pepsi-Cola these days. It's the up-to-date refreshment.
Be sociable, serve Pepsi.
Hello, Matt.
Hi, Kitty.
Sit down. We ordered a steak for you.
Oh, thanks.
You better not think it's none that gets here, Mr. Jones. They sure have been offering some terrible stringy steak around this place.
Oh, I don't think you'll be too particular about the food, Chester. Just so he gets a chance to eat in peace. From what I hear, he's lucky to sneak in here without being caught by that woman who's causing him so much trouble.
You two think it's all pretty funny, don't you?
Well, no, Matt, there's two ways of looking at it.
Uh-huh.
You take Mrs. Chamberlain now. I've never met her, but I hear she's a strong, good woman doing what she thinks is right.
All over town.
Well, you'll have to admit, Matt, picture of an old lady going around like a Pinkerton man's pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, I'll feel more like laughing after she moves on out of Dodge.
I'll bet you will. Some of the men down at the Long Branch say she's not being too complimentary to you. Kind of talks as though she's doing your job for you, looking for that boy.
Yeah, well...
Mr. Dillon, there's one thing about this all that I just don't understand.
But you are laughing, though, aren't you, Chester?
Well, yes, sir, I was laughing all right, but...
But what?
Well, it's just that I never heard of this place that feller escaped from.
What place? What are you talking about?
Why, that Yale, the place that lady says he broke loose from. What is that place, Mr. Dillon? Some kind of a stockade or such like?
Well, it'd seem like a stockade to you, Chester. Now, will you go ahead and eat and let Miss Chamberlain do the worrying about Yale?
It ain't so.
What ain't so?
Turn around and look. I swear there was an old lady over there standing in the doorway, big as life.
Yeah.
Good glory. She's coming on like a stern wheeler. Man, just ain't safe nowheres no more.
Barkeep? Oh, barkeep,
Yes, ma'am.
do you own this establishment?
Well, not exactly, ma'am. That is,
Then I wonder if you'd be good enough to summon the proprietor.
Well, you see, ma'am...
Is he not here?
Well, I tell you...
Never mind, Sam. I'll take care of it.
All right, Miss Kitty.
My name's Kitty Russell. What can I do for you?
I was asking for the proprietor. I wasn't expecting you.
Well, I wasn't exactly expecting you either, but I'm the proprietor.
Oh, isn't that odd?
Not especially.
You're very direct, aren't you?
I have to be.
Yes, well, I like directness. I'll come to the point. I am Mrs. Junius Chamberlain.
I've heard of you, Mrs. Chamberlain.
Yes. Miss Russell, I am looking for my grandson.
I heard about that, too.
I can get no official help from your marshal, so I've had to undertake the task myself. The marshal says his office cannot cope with problems of this nature. Now, Miss Russell, I would appreciate it if you would take this description of my grandson. His name is Junius Chamberlain III.
That much I know.
I would appreciate it very much if you would keep your eyes open, Miss Russell. I'd like you to let me know if the boy comes into your establishment.
Well, eyes open or not, Mrs. Chamberlain, I very well might not see him.
You'd see him. Junius is a gentleman. I'll be staying at the Dodge House. Good day, Miss Russell.
Good day.
You want some more coffee, Kitty?
Yeah, thanks.
Well, go on. What did she say then?
Well, nothing. She just swept out, proud as you please, as though she'd been in the governor's mansion instead of a saloon. I tell you, Matt, she had me kind of flabbergasted.
Yeah, well, you've got a lot of company.
Matt, I'm not sure, of course, but I think I did see her grandson.
Oh? When was this?
About a week ago.
Well, did he tell you his name?
No, he didn't, Matt, and that's why I didn't say anything to the woman about it. Anyway, I don't know where the boy is now.
Well, what makes you think it was young Chamberlain?
You remember me telling you about Lou Stoll calling me over to a poker game to tell him whether a watch fob was pure gold or not?
Yeah. You told him you thought it was.
Well, since I saw Mrs. Chamberlain, I haven't been able to get that watch fob out of my mind.
Well, why is that?
It had a design on it, Matt. A family crest or something like that. And Mrs. Chamberlain was wearing a pin with the same design on it. I could swear to it.
Well, I'm glad you didn't.
Huh? Why?
Miss Chamberlain would probably have had the cavalry out looking for the boy by now.
Oh, Matt, the boy means a great deal to his grandmother. I don't think you should joke about it.
I'm not joking, Kitty. I don't see anything funny about the whole thing.
Marshal Dillon! I don't know what in the world got into Mr. Botkin.
I don't know, but he seems mighty upset about something.
Yeah, maybe his bank got robbed or something.
Marshal, you've got to come quick.
What is it, Mr. Botkin? What's wrong?
I just got robbed is what's wrong.
What?
One of the men got hit. He's lying there in the street.
Come on, Chester. Who shot him?
I did. I had to shoot him. There were two of them. They were holding up the bank.
Oh, where's the other one?
He got away. Rode right out of town.
All right, will you stand aside, please? Please, will you stand aside? Let me in, please. Will you let me in there?
Looks like he's hurt bad, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. That's what happened now.
Like I say, there were two of them. Came into the bank. Guns drawn. Demanded the money. I shot at them. I don't think I hit the other one.
You sure didn't miss this one.
I mean, he's dead?
No, not yet. You know who he is?
No, Marshal. I never saw him before.
You recognize him, Chester?
No, sir, I don't. There's one peculiar thing, though, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, what's that?
Now, look at there. Hanging from his gun belt.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I've never seen no gunman wearing a watch fob there before, have you?
He may not be an ordinary gunman, Chester. Come on, let's get him up to Doc.
have been some mighty interesting developments in recent chapters of CBS Radio's Ma Perkins, but this is not news to her fans. The story of Rushville Center's favorite citizen, her relatives and friends, has captured the attention of listeners across the nation for many years. For millions of listeners each Monday through Friday, the daytime hours bring no less than 7 absorbing true-to-life dramas, including the story of Ma Perkins on CBS Radio. Besides Ma, you can enjoy such longtime favorites as The Romance of Helen Trent, Young Dr. Malone, The Right to Happiness, The Couple Next Door, Whispering Streets, and The Second Mrs. Burton. There are good habits and bad, but one that recommends itself highly is that of listening while you work. Listening to this winning 7 combination for daytime drama each Monday through Friday. Work won't evaporate like magic, but it will go along at a higher momentum when keeping company with CBS Radio's winning 7 combination of entertaining serial dramas. Exclusively yours on this station in your area.
Does Doc reckon he'll make it, Mr. Dillon?
No, he doesn't think so.
Are you going to try talking to him?
I guess I'd better.
Well, maybe we ought to wait till Doc gets back.
Well, we probably should, but I don't know how long he's going to be conscious. Chamberlain? Chamberlain, can you hear me?
What?
I'm Marshal Dillon. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions.
What did you call me?
Chamberlain. Isn't that your name?
I ain't got nothing to do with that name, Marshal.
There's no need to hide anything now.
I may be dying, but I ain't afeared. Anybody by the name of Chamberlain, he's afeared. He's yellow-livered.
How did you get this watch, Bob?
I won it off him. I won it fair, Marshal. And I wore it for luck. He run off and let me get shot. Some luck.
You mean Chamberlain was with you in the bank?
Yeah, he was with me. He wouldn't stand and fight. He ran.
Just tell me one thing. Where did Chamberlain go?
The old Boone place. That's where we hid out. You get him, Marshal. Get him from me.
Yeah. I'll be getting him for a lot of people.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, Chester.
Don't you think it's an awful mean day to go out hunting a man?
They're all mean, Chester.
Well, I know that, but if it was nice and cool and pretty...
If it was nice and cool and pretty, you wouldn't want to be working at all. Now, will you quit complaining?
Well, I ain't complaining.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm not in any frame of mind to listen to you.
Hey, Mr. Dillon, ain't it kind of funny that nobody ain't found out who that dead gunman is yet?
Well, he was much more interested in telling me who he wasn't than who he was.
No wonder why.
He didn't want to be mistaken for a Chamberlain. Now, there's the Boone place. Come on. We'll ride right up to the house, Chester. You cover me as I go in. I don't think there's going to be any trouble.
All right, sir.
All right, you stay with the horses. Chamberlain. It's Matt Dillon. Come on out. Come on out. They're all coming after you right now.
Don't shoot, Marshal. Don't shoot.
All right, come on out then. All the way out.
I don't know what you want me for, Marshal.
Where's your gun?
I don't wear a gun, Marshal.
You were wearing one in the bank this morning.
But I didn't use it, Marshal. I didn't use it. I didn't steal anything. I didn't hurt anybody. I just rode right out of town.
Now you can ride right back in again.
But you haven't any right to do this to me, Marshal. I didn't do anything.
That's just what your partner said. Now come on, Chamberlain. Get on your horse. I'll take him in, Chester.
All right, sir. Will I put up the horses now?
No, not yet. I want you to go over to the Dodge house for me and get Miss Chamberlain.
My grandmother? Here in Dodge?
You want me to bring her over to the jail?
That's what I said, Chester. Right to the jail.
All right.
Come on, Chamberlain.
My grandmother's a determined woman. She has a lot of influence in Washington.
All right, get in there.
My grandmother has great family pride, Marshal. She won't take kindly to my being in jail.
I'm kind of ashamed to have you here myself.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, Chester.
She must have saw us ride up, Mr. Dillon. She was halfway across the street.
Where is my grandson?
He's in the cell here, Miss Chamberlain.
I want to talk to him.
All right, ma'am.
I told him you wouldn't let me stay in jail.
Well, Junius, I must say I would rather have found you in different surroundings.
I know. It's the way they do things out here. Back home, they would never have locked up a Chamberlain.
I hope not, Junius.
Well, go ahead, Grandmother. Tell him about us.
I want to know some things about you, Junius.
We can talk later. Get him to let me out first.
Is it true, Junius, that you participated in the hold-up of the bank this morning?
I didn't do anything, Grandmother. I swear it.
Were you there?
Well, yes, I was there, but I didn't do anything. I didn't take anything. I didn't shoot anybody.
But you threatened to.
It was just a prank. Nothing more than a prank.
And when there was trouble, you turned and ran.
Why, of course I ran. I didn't want to get involved.
And you left your partner in crime to bleed and die alone.
But I was thinking of the family. I was thinking of the Chamberlain name.
The Chamberlain name has never been worn by cowards, Junius.
But, Grandmother...
Right or wrong, we don't run. Marshal Dillon?
Yes, ma'am.
Could your man help me back to the hotel? I'm a little tired.
I'll go with you, Miss Chamberlain.
You can't leave me here. You've got to help me.
I can't help you, Junius. I pray it's not too late for you to help yourself. Marshal Dillon?
Right away, ma'am. Here, take my arm.
Marshal, will they be severe with him?
Well, he'll have a sentence to serve, ma'am. But as he said, he didn't really hurt anybody. Except you.
Cerebral palsy isn't inherited. It isn't contagious. What makes this cruel handicap unlike anything else is that no two cases of palsy are ever alike. For the most part, a tiny injury to the brain causes it, and as we know, the brain is unbelievably complex. There's every reason to believe that a cure for cerebral palsy will be found, but it will take time. Time spent in research. You can shorten this time by contributing your support to a concentrated medical research program. Somewhere in America, cerebral palsy strikes some child every 53 minutes every day of the year. It can happen in any family to anyone. United Cerebral Palsy is fighting this relentless 53-minute timetable, but this fight needs your help. Won't you join the 53-minute march on cerebral palsy? Mail your contribution today. Address it to Palsy, care of your local postmaster. That's Palsy, care of your local postmaster. Gunsmoke, produced and directed by Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Marion Clark, with editorial supervision by John Meston. Featured in the cast were Jeanette Nolan, Sam Edwards, Joseph Kearns, Vic Perrin, and Jess Kirkpatrick. Harley Bear is Chester, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. This is George Walsh inviting you to join us again next week for another story on Gunsmoke.
Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
Have you noticed, Minna, the new houses all seem to be on one floor?
I'd like that, with nagging backache and the muscular aches and pains I've had lately. It's no fun climbing stairs.
I know. With nagging backache, all I'd want is relief.
How?
Try Doan's pills.
Right. Doan's pills are an analgesic and mild diuretic to the kidneys. Nagging backache, also headache, dizziness, and muscular aches and pains, may come on with overexertion, emotional upsets, or everyday stress and strain. Doan's pain-relieving action is often the answer, and they also offer mild diuretic action through the kidneys. So if nagging backache is making you feel worn out, tired, and miserable, with restless, sleepless nights, don't wait. Try Doan's pills, used successfully by millions for over 60 years. See if they don't bring you the same welcome relief. Get Doan's pills today. To save money, buy Doan's big economy size.
gracious, Doc, I never heard so much complaining in all my life.
Well, it's just that I don't like walking all the way to the end of Dodge to look at some horse that you want to buy.
Well, he's a pretty good horse.
Oh, probably poor as a crow.
Doc, if you remember, I didn't even ask you to come with me.
Well, I wouldn't let you go alone. Moss could sell you a blind horse, lame and 3 legs, and you wouldn't know the difference.
You don't know the difference between a slick fork and a single tree, and you're trying to tell me to put... Well, I'll be...
Huh? What?
Look at that fella yonder, over by the stable.
Oh, what about it?
Doc, that's a coffin he's got in his wagon, ain't it?
By golly, it sure looks like it.
Hello there. Hello. What's that you got there? Ain't the wagon? Well, that's a burying box, and a mighty fine one, too. I made it myself. Has it got anything in it? Well, now, that's a mighty personal question, mister. I don't even know your name. Oh, well, I'm Chester Proudfoot, and this here is Doc Adams. Yeah, well, my name's Mather, Chris Mather. Glad to know you. How do? Hey, you a real doctor?
Well, that's been argued both ways.
I like you.
Well,
I sure wish you'd been here when Orson Boggs took sick.
Well, who's Orson Boggs?
That's Orson Boggs, laying right there in that box.
Oh, well, what'd he die of?
Killed an eager. He fought it for a whole week, and then he just give up. He was the best friend I had in this whole world. You live around here, do you? No, we was traveling and heading west. You aim to take him with you? Orson Boggs? No, sir. His last request was to be buried in a proper burying ground, and I'm going to do it right here in Dodge.
Proper burying? Yeah. You mean you call Boot Hill a proper burying ground?
It'll do. I'm going to plant him this afternoon, and then tonight I've got to fill his other last request. What was that? Well, Orson left me share of our grub stake. It ain't much, but it'll serve for a wake. A wake? Yeah, well, it's fitting and proper a man should have a wake if he wants one, and Orson said to hold a big one.
Oh, they hold a wake, before the burying, not after.
Well, this is the way Orson wanted it, so that's the way it's going to be. I'm going to hire a room and invite everybody who wants to come. And you're invited, both of you.
Oh, well, yes, thank you, but... what about this burying? Don't you need a preacher and all?
Oh, no, Orson Boggs had no dealing with preachers. No, he asked me to dig a hole and put him in it and fill it up, and that's all. Well, maybe I'll speak a word or two. Well, I gotta find the stable man. I'll see you later. And be sure to come to the wake. Bring anybody you like. Lots of liquor. Lots of... You know, Doc, I wouldn't be surprised but what I went to that burial and wake.
Well, you know something, Chester? I wouldn't be surprised if you did either.
Wow, Mr. Dillon.
Yes, sir.
Well, I sure am glad you got back, but I didn't expect you till tomorrow.
I'm away 3 days, and you've got to go and get married, huh?
Yeah, oh, now, looky here, Mr. Dillon. Just because a man wants to look nice for a party ain't no cause to think he's clean lost his mind.
Oh, party. Well, that's different. Who's celebrating?
Gus Mather. He's holding a wake tonight. There's lots of free food and liquor, all you can drink, he says.
Who died?
A friend of his, Mr. Orson Boggs.
Orson Boggs? I don't believe I know him either.
Well, you're invited to the wake anyway. Everybody is. And you'd better come, too.
Well, why?
There's something funny about this whole business, Mr. Dillon.
How's that?
Well, sir, Gus Mather drove into Dodge with Orson Boggs already in his coffin. Buried him on Boot Hill this afternoon with no preacher, no nothing.
You think something's wrong?
To tell the truth, I don't know what to think.
Well, we'll go see. That is, if you don't mind being with a man who isn't quite as flashy a dresser as you are.
Oh, no, I don't mind a bit. I mean...
Right. All right, let's go then.
I hope we ain't gonna be late.
From the sound of things, they're just warming up.
No, I mean for the victuals. I hope it ain't all gone.
And if I know you, you'll make out somehow.
And I want to thank all of you for coming tonight. Orson Boggs would have been mighty pleased. Orson Boggs was the best friend I ever had. He was the best man ever to come out of the Red Bank country. Here's to him.
My goodness, what a way to mourn for a man.
Yeah.
Of course, if he's dead, I guess it don't matter now. Anyway, this Mather sure doesn't know how to throw a party, don't he?
Now, that must be worth it to him.
How do you mean?
This whole business could be a way to let the world know that Orson Boggs is dead, Chester.
You mean you think he ain't?
It could be.
Well, why would a man want people to think Boggs was dead if he ain't?
To escape the law would be a good reason.
But we ain't never heard of no Orson Boggs being wanted.
And maybe he hasn't been found out yet. Now, let's go say hello to Gus, huh? We're not being polite.
Well, I guarantee we won't find out nothing from him.
Well, we can try.
Hey, hello there. Hello there, Chester.
Well, hello, Gus.
Yeah.
This here is Marshal Dillon.
Hello, Gus.
Marshal. Whoa, well, you're welcome here.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me get you a drink.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's too bad about Orson Boggs, Gus. Where was your prom, anyway?
Oh, he is a long way from here, Marshal.
But he was from Kansas, right?
Oh, yes, you can say that. Here's your drink, Marshal, Chester. Yes, he was from Kansas, all right. We was headed west. And I'll have to go it alone now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You from Kansas, too, Gus?
Me? I'm from everywhere. I got no real home, Marshal. I just drift around like Orson Boggs did. Yeah.
Just as we came in, you were saying something about the Red Bank country. That's down near the Pawnee Reservation, isn't it?
Uh-huh, yeah. Well, we drifted through there a couple of times, and well, Marshal, I better see to the men's drinks. I gotta keep the boys oiled up, you know. Yeah, come on, boys.
Yeah.
He's a sly old devil, ain't he?
He's hiding something, all right, Chester. And it's going to take time to find out what it is.
Well, we sure ain't going to find out tonight. And as long as we're here, there ain't no reason to be standoffish, are they?
No, I guess not, Chester. Come on, let's belly up to the bar.
Yes, sir. Mr. Dillon?
Huh?
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, what do you want, Chester?
Nothing. I just wondered where you was going.
Well, I was going into the Long Branch for a beer. You want to join me, or have you sinned enough for one day?
You put it that way, and I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. Come on.
Well, Matt, Chester.
Kitty?
Come to join the party?
Oh, what party?
Gus Mather over there. He's buying drinks for everybody.
We already been to one of his parties.
2 beers, Sam, huh?
I heard about the wakey, too, the other night.
What I heard, there were men drinking there until dawn.
Yeah, and most of them were in here the next day trying to cure their hangovers.
Oh, thanks, Sam. Here you go, Chester.
Yeah, well, thank you, Mr. Dillon.
Well, Matt, you're getting as free with your money as Gus Mather. He's been buying drinks in here right and left for 3 days running. You think he has millions.
Kitty, how much money has Gus been spending?
Oh, that little group he's got over there with him now is nothing. Come evening, he'll have 15 or 20 men he's treating. It's always like that.
What are you thinking, Mr. Dillon?
I'm thinking that's too much money for a man to come by easily.
Legal, you mean?
Yeah, legal.
But doggone it, Mr. Dillon, why don't you just go set him down hard somewheres and make him talk?
Chester, I can't just beat it out of him. Besides, he's pretty sly. He's only let one thing slip so far.
What's that?
About Orson Boggs coming from the Red Bank country. Remember how he tried to cover that up when I asked him about it?
Oh, by golly, he did, didn't he?
Yeah, it's a long way from here. But we're going anyway.
We are.
Finish your beer and get the horses. I'll meet you at the office.
Yes, sir.
So long, Kitty.
Good luck, Matt.
there sure ain't much of a place. You reckon that fellow was right?
Lee said he thought the Boggs lived on Ash Creek. This is the only cabin we've seen in 10 miles.
Well, there's somebody out in front, pulling the dust. Must be her, huh?
Yeah. How do, ma'am?
Howdy.
You, Miss Boggs?
How'd you know my name?
We ran into a buffalo hunter way back. He said he thought you lived down along here somewhere.
He was pretty nosy, wasn't he?
I'm a marshal out of Dodge, Matt Dillon. This is Chester Proudfoot.
I do, ma'am.
Just what do you want here, Marshal?
We're looking for Orson Boggs, ma'am. He is your husband, isn't he?
Of course he's my husband.
Is he around? I'd like to talk to him.
And he ain't here. Ain't been here for some days, so you might as well tell me what this is all about.
Did you know a man named Gus Mather? Friend of your husband?
My husband don't have no friends, Marshal. We come out here to lead a moral life, to keep away from people and temptation and sin and worldliness.
You sure picked a good spot for it.
Miss Boggs, do you know where your husband is?
He went off on a hunting trip. Said he was getting restless.
And he went alone?
Of course he went alone. What's this all about, Marshal?
Miss Boggs, that man I mentioned, Gus Mather, he's in Dodge, telling everybody that Orson's dead.
He ain't dead. I'd know it. Somehow I'd know it if he was.
Gus Mather claims he's Orson's best friend.
He's lying. He's got to be.
You sure you don't know him? About 55, spry, gray-haired?
I told you. Orson don't have no friends.
Well, then how did Gus Mather know Orson's name?
How should I know? I ain't responsible for this Gus Mather. Now, if you leave me be, I got work to do. Good day to you, Marshal.
Well, if that ain't the cold-bloodedest woman I ever did meet.
She's hiding something, Chester.
Too bad it ain't her face. We going back to Dodge now?
Yeah. And I have a hunch it won't be too long before she's there, too.
Income tax time seem a long way off? Not for the smart taxpayer, it isn't. It's time now to round up all the facts and give them a leisurely going over. Haste makes waste of possible tax savings. Haste also makes for mathematical mistakes, which result in returned returns. File early, now, while there's time to make sure you have passed up no legal chance to save yourself tax dollars. Assistance, free assistance in any aspect of your income tax return, is available for the asking by phone or in person at any Internal Revenue Service office, listed in your phone book under the United States government listings. Don't hesitate to ask. Don't hesitate to learn which form it's to your best advantage to use. Having decided that, do a slow, careful job with all the help you need to get your return mathematically correct, factually accurate. And take advantage of every legal means to cut your tax bill. Something you can best do when you leave plenty of time for the job.
Marshal?
Ah, Miss Boggs. Come in.
Orson ain't come home yet, Marshal.
Oh?
This Gus Mather you was talking about. I'd like to have a look at him.
Well, he's over at Long Branch, Mr. John. At least he was an hour ago.
The Long Branch is that saloon just across the street there.
The saloon. The earth will open up one day and swallow this sinful town, Marshal.
I'm afraid they just built another one like it. Chester, why don't you go get Gus Mather out of there for Miss Boggs, huh?
I said I'd like to have a look at him. I won't talk to any man who has liquor on his breath.
Well, would you mind getting close enough to look through the window at him, Miss Boggs?
And no closer.
All right, let's go then.
He might maybe have went, but now.
We'll see.
From what I hear about Gus Mather, he'll be there, all right. Yeah, thought you said you didn't know Gus Mather.
I've seen him. But I never knew what he called himself.
Then he is a friend of your husband's. Huh?
Marshal, that man in there is no friend of my husband or of mine. Never was. We wouldn't endure such sinful ways, lying, living in corruption. He's going down to the eternal fires of damnation.
You feel mighty strong about Gus Mather, don't you?
My husband was a fine, upstanding man.
What's that got to do with Mather in there?
Precious little, I can tell you. Well, Marshal, I've seen what I come to Dodge to see. Orson would be better off dead than in there.
Yes, ma'am. What are you going to do now?
I'm going home. First thing in the morning.
There's a good hotel up the street here.
Thank you kindly, Marshal.
Well, if that don't beat all. Traveling all this way just to take a look at Gus Mather.
She had more reason than that, Chester.
What's that?
I don't know exactly. But go find Doc and then meet me at the office. We're going to make a little trip up to Boot Hill.
Well, where in the world have you two been? Covered with dirt? What have you been doing?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you, Miss Kitty.
Have you seen Gus Mather, Kitty?
Gus? Yeah. About the middle of the afternoon, he went out back. He was mighty drunk. Long about dark, some fella found him and carried him up to the docks. He thought he was dead at first.
Probably had the fan tods.
I was looking for you earlier, Matt. Where were you?
Digging up a grave on Boot Hill. Come on, Chester.
Doggone him, he's been in there 24 hours a day, every day since that wake. Now, when we want him, he's passed out.
There isn't much we can do about it now. Let's get some sleep. We'll see Gus in the morning.
Good morning, Matt.
Doc, how's your patient this morning?
Well, his patient ain't the man he used to be, Marshal, but, I'm through drinking forever.
Well, you'd better be, or you'll have no insides left.
Oh, yeah.
Come in. Oh. Yes, ma'am?
You don't look so sick to me.
Well, he was sick, ma'am. Mighty sick.
This is Mrs. Boggs, Doc. Mrs. Orson Boggs.
I heard about him being drunk in an alley. Now, some men drug him up here.
Well, now, Mrs. Boggs...
By rights, that ought to be your deathbed you're lying on.
Hey, it would be a blessed thing if you was to have a forgiving nature.
Forgiveness belongs to the Lord.
Well,
not to us here below. Get your pants on.
Excuse me, Miss Boggs, but this is a mighty sick man.
Get your pants on.
Yeah?
He was sick, and it done him good, but he's coming home now.
I'm getting him on
Marshal,
home.
he just tried to do away with Orson Boggs, but it didn't work. No man can escape himself.
Then Gus here is Orson Boggs?
Wait, you don't seem too surprised.
Last night, Chester and I spent some time on Boot Hill. We found the coffin you buried. There was just a log in it. No body. No Orson Boggs.
Oh, I thought I had everybody plumb fool.
He run off. Stole our savings. Spent every penny. The miserable sinner.
Yeah, that's all true, Marshal. I thought up the whole plan myself. I just got tired of being good all the time.
Well, you're going back to being good.
Yeah.
And you're going to stay good the rest of your life. Now, come on. Let's get started home.
All right, come on.
Well, Doc, at least we know Orson Boggs isn't dead.
But if you ask me, Matt, he was a whole lot better off when he was.
Hi, this is Dennis James to make a point about reliable, effective Kellogg's All Brand. Repeat after me, please. What do you want when you need bran?
What do you want when you need bran?
Reliability.
Reliability.
Now, what do you get in Kellogg's All Bran?
What do you get in Kellogg's All Bran? Reliability.
Right. You see, Kellogg's All Bran is the reliable brand that millions depend on for the effectiveness they want. It's the real Battle Creek formula that brings you more bran bulk in every serving. More of the vital bran bulk that helps you keep regular. Kellogg's All Bran is also low in calories and mighty pleasant tasting. You can trust Kellogg's for that. The crisp toasted shreds have the kind of good bran muffin flavor that most folks are partial to. So next time you are shopping, get Kellogg's All Bran, and you'll get reliability.
That's what you get in Kellogg's All Bran. Reliability.
Gunsmoke. Produced and directed in Hollywood by Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston and adapted for radio by Norman Macdonald. Featured in the cast were John Daner and Virginia Gregg. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. This is George Walsh inviting you to join us again next week when CBS Radio presents another story on Gunsmoke.
Have a happy habit. Fun day through Friday. Bing Crosby and Rosemary Clooney on the CBS Radio Network.
Save now at Zenith Cleaners. 4 men's shirts laundered the magic personalized Zenith way, only 87 cents cash and carry at all Zenith Cleaners. You're tuned to KRLD, AM and FM Dallas, 1080 complete big time radio, the 50,000 watt voice of Texas.